just Sharjay, and today I'm gonna be doing cocoon curls. I want to have a nice fluffy looking style with for my graduation next week. It's coming sooner than I'm ready for it. But I want to go ahead and get this style going. Y'all already know what it is. It's gonna be a voiceover, so let's get into the video.
Alright, you already know who it is. It's voiceover shy. So in this, I had sectioned out my hair. Is already blow dried, and I am using a curl mousse. And this mousse, I would recommend something else because my hair flaked afterwards, but it was pretty fine, you know, for a minute. So I'm just separating my hair into 3 sections, and I'm going to start my 3-strand twist. I'm just taking the far left side and wrapping it over to the far right, and I continue with that motion, just moving the pieces in order. I'm going to explain more when I get to the slow down section where you can see it up close, but this is just the quicker version of this so you can see the style. Alright, besides this, I'm going to ask you guys, how have you been? Like, what's up? I know I haven't been on for a while, but I plan to come back even more consistent. The one thing is, I realized that I need a passion for this channel and like a dedication. So I'm getting more details on that, and I realized that I want to dedicate this channel more so to my sisters, because the styles that I do, they're also going natural as well, and it would be really helpful. Alright, so now I'm just showing you guys how I prep my hair. I have my brush blow dryer, and I use the Creme Nature Pure Honey twist butter and that Pantene heat protectant. Alright, right now I'm going to show you guys a slow down and up close version of it. So first thing you want to do is grab a section of your hair and split that section into 3 sections. Remember, we're doing 3-strand twists, not braids. So you want to take the far left strand, which I'm grabbing and I'm putting in my pinky to hold it so I can shift them. So take a look. I'm always moving the far left strand over to the right side. So if you see, the strand that is the closest to my face is the strand I am moving away from my face. And then I shift them over. Kind of want to get in the motion of a regular twist, but the 2 extra strands, kind of place them in what will be easier for you. Alright, so if you see, it's kind of a slow down one. So the strand that I'm moving over to the far right, I placed it in my pinky to hold, and then I use my thumb and index finger to kind of just hold on to the whole twist. Alright, so if it makes sense, you take that far left strand, move it over to the right. The strand that was already on the right, you want to shift towards the middle, and then you keep wrapping it. It's like you're wrapping it around the entire twist. And the reason I did 3-strand twist instead of, you know, just a normal 2-strand, because I wanted my hair to be able to last, because I took it out a few days before the intended event. And I originally did blow dry my hair, and I have a blow dry video out. I want you guys to go ahead and click on that icon or in the description and check it. Alright, I'm back and it is takedown a day. So I pretty much just wrapped my hair and I'm taking them down with some coconut oil, and right now I'm getting rid of all the rubber bands because I did use rubber bands to secure them. I did not have the time for none of these to come out, okay? I had somewhere to be, somewhere to like be ready. I did not have no games to play with my hair. And right now I'm just unraveling the curls, unraveling the cocoon curls, bantu knots, whatever you want to call them. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was looking at them and I was like, why they standing up like this? Why they looking like this? I was just like, is there gonna be hope for this style? That was going through my head when I was taking these out. But you know what? Y'all saw the end result at the beginning. Y'all saw it. Y'all knew what was up. Y'all knew this was a fire hairstyle. So that's just my thoughts. Going through just taking them all out right now. I keep looking at this mirror like, is it getting any better? So I'm going through and separating, when you're doing styles that involve, unraveling hair, you need to go in the opposite direction that you started in. So I'm getting closer and closer to taking all of them out, and I'm looking at my head. I'm just like, this is the result. We gotta spice this up. Like that's exactly what was going through my mind. And I was just like, I ain't got no volume, so I started separating, and I was separating where the curls naturally come apart at. And at this point, I was just like, volume over definition, because I wanted a big fluffy hair. And I would say cocoon curls are not the best for keeping defined ends, if that's what you're looking for. I would say, go and do a twist out, go and do a braid out, do some more specific like that. Every time I see people do cocoon curls, are always fluffy to ends. It's definitely best to get that style, but it did come out super pretty. So it did come out super pretty once you guys see the end result. But yeah, right now I'm still going through and fluffing. The best thing for this is to make sure your hair is completely dry. My hair was completely dry because I had blow dry beforehand, and the mousse doesn't take that long to actually dry out if you don't oversaturate your hair. But for this, I did want a bang. I've normally been wearing my hair with bangs lately. I really like the look. It shapes my face really well. I got my pick out. It was real Afrocentric over here. You feeling me? Yeah, you feel me. So just fluffing it out, making sure I get that big voluminous look that I'm going for. Because what else do we want? We want big hair. Well, at least I know I want big hair. And if you're thinking that my hair is like cut at the top to make this bang, it's actually not. So the two curls that I had at the beginning, I pretty much like made those a little bit smaller than the rest so I can get that shape, or I can get that kind of like length requirement that'll be shorter than the rest to have a bang.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it.
Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent.